Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at the Skech Hard Rubber Case for the iPhone 4 and iPhone 4S. This case comes in a ton of color variations. It's available in blue, black, pink, purple, red, and violet, and it sells for $29.95. Now, I first ran across the folks from Skech back at CES last year. I hadn't really heard a thing from them until recently when they reached out to me to see if I'd be interested in reviewing some of their products. I was totally psyched because I remembered them from CES and I was really kind of taken by some of their stuff. So when they reached out to ask if I'd be happy to review, some of their products, I of course accepted. So they first sent me the hard rubber, and I'll have an iPad case from them coming up soon. So let's crack open this packaging and I'll show you what this case is all about. Now, you do get some stuff included with the case, which I have to get back out of the packaging. I've already put it kind of back to the way it originally came, but I do want to show you everything that's included in here. So before I get to the case itself, there is a little goodie box here, which includes, I'll open it back up, and you get a video stand in here, which will allow you to prop up the iPhone. You get a little tiny microfiber cleaning cloth as well, and a card about the case itself also included in the box. Let me push that to the back and I'll get to the case itself. In addition to the case, you also get one screen shield. So lots of goodies included with this case. What I like about the screen shield, it's an anti-glare screen shield. I'm a big fan of this type only because it cuts down on the amount of fingerprints you get when you're using your iPhone or iPhone 4 or iPhone 4S for that matter. So this is a slider style case, two-piece. Let me clear this other stuff out of the way so we can focus on the case itself. It is a two-piece slider style case, and there's a couple really cool things about it. You might think, oh, why do we need to see another slider style case? Couple of reasons. Number one, this case is incredibly lightweight. It's definitely the lightest slider style case I've seen. It also has an amazing soft touch material finish. One of the best soft touch finishes I've come across on a case. Normally I don't like the feel of soft touch. For whatever reason, it just rubs me the wrong way. Kind of like nails on a chalkboard when I hold it, but this one doesn't do that. It feels really nice. You can see the entire interior of the case is lined with felt, so it will protect the back of your iPhone 4 or 4S. And what's also great is this works with a screen shield. It doesn't come up just enough. It comes up onto the glass, but just enough so that it rests in that little crevice. When I get the iPhone in there, we will see that. And finally, what I really like, it's one of the only slider style cases that features an integrated sleep awake button, which is cool as well. So let's take my iPhone 4 and slap it on. As you can see, the case rides right along the little rail that rests in between the glass and the antenna band. And you put the iPhone 4 in like so. It's a really, really nice tight fit, which I like. Once you've got the top piece on, you can proceed to do the same thing with the bottom piece, just being careful that you don't do anything to damage your screen shield. It really isn't an issue because it fits so perfectly. As you can see, it's a nice tight fit once you have it on together. Now, even though it doesn't play with the screen shield, you still get a small amount of lay on the table design. Guys, this case fits awesome. It's nice and tight. You can see it's not going to come apart unless, of course, I want to fully remove it. As far as that front lay on the table, again, you do get a small amount. On the bottom, there is one large cutout for access to the 30-pin connector, the speaker, and the main microphone. Of course, since this is a slider style case, you can always remove the bottom easily should you need to use this in a dock and find that it won't fit. But I was able to successfully dock this in most of my docks without having to remove the bottom. It's just not that deep of a cutout. On the side here, you can see another large cutout for access to the vibrate switch and the volume buttons, and this is one large cutout, of course, so that's why it works with all versions of the iPhone 4 and the 4S. You can also see that it's kind of beveled, so your thumb slides in here nicely. You don't have to feel for any grooves or anything like that. Across the top, there is a single cutout for the headset jack and the secondary mic, and then as I mentioned, an integrated sleep awake button, which gives you very nice feedback when you press it. On the back, there is a keyhole shaped cutout for the camera and the flash. It's nicely sized, so you don't have any issues with flashback. And then the Skech logo is placed there, kind of embossed in the lower right or left portion of the case, depending on how you hold it. Very subtle. I don't mind it there at all. You know, and I'm not a fan normally of logos, but this one's subtle enough that it really doesn't bother me. I'm really impressed with how great this case feels, guys. It fits really nicely. Again, just take care when you're putting it on. You know, it may bubble the screen shield if you don't put it on properly, but any bubbles can be smoothed out with your thumb as long as you put it on carefully and kind of keep it in that little chassis that runs along the edge. You should be fine when it comes to using a screen shield. And again, I find that it fits really nicely. Even when I press it really tight, I did notice like a little bubble hair forming, but it goes away after time and it's not really an issue. So the Skech Hard Rubber Case is available for $29.95. Again, it's available in a ton of different colors. Definitely one of the better slider cases that I've used, only because it fits great, features a really nice soft touch finish, available in a ton of colors, and it works with a screen shield. Not to mention it's incredibly form-fitting and really lightweight. Definitely one to check out. Check the link in the video description if you'd like to learn more about this case. Should you have any questions about it, you know you can always drop me a line. Otherwise, you have a great day. Please be sure to check out my 2 latest videos. Please like this video, leave a comment below, and of course, subscribe for more content.